Rhodes. Wait a minute, cover. 1, 2, no. So far, Cody Rhodes and Batista have been working well as a unit, making quick tags, and that is classic tag team strategy, keeping Wu-Tang Man away from Smokey and isolating him in their own corner.
You gotta isolate him in your corner. You gotta make sure that you can keep him in one corner. If you're able to keep him in the corner, then everything's a lot easier. You're able to weaken one person out of the whole team, and Cody Rhodes is smart at that.
Wu-Tang Man.
Part of Legacy.
Oh, spine buster. You remember Batista has been a tag team champion before with multiple tag team partners like Ric Flair and John Cena, so he has tag team experience, but now Smokey's back in. And also, Batista's been tag team partners with Rey Mysterio. I mean, tag team champions. Oh, DDT.
Wait, Batista.
DDT of his own.
Batista's saying whatever you can do, I can do better.
Now Batista shoving Smokey, into the turnbuckle, and now Cody Rhodes, who I believe was busted open by that DDT by Smokey, is again taking control thanks to Batista's blindside, and again Batista using blindside attacks to get the upper hand.
But do you think that was strategy? Do you think Batista's trying to get ahead of Wu-Tang Man?
Maybe so. You may not like the tactics, but it is, I guess, smart strategy trying to wear Smokey, and now full Nelson. But Smokey breaks out of it quickly. Neither of these four men can afford to get an injury this close to Survivor Series.
Wait, oh, just look at those shoulder thrusts right in the corner.
And then a knee right to the face. You know Batista's going to try and send a message to Wu-Tang Man by taking out his best friend Smokey with a power slam. And that could be it. 1, 2, no. Smokey. Oh, and a kick to the face.
As you said, the best friends. These two are very great of friends. And
again, Wu-Tang Man getting cheap shotted by Batista. And now again turning his attention to Smokey, but that distraction. Wait a minute, no. Batista again, still in control. But Smokey still trying to fight. You know, Smokey loves to get into a good fight. Smokey now he's got to get the tag. Fighter. No, Batista cutting him off with a pass before he can make a tag to Wu-Tang Man. And now, again, Batista still in control, dominating Smokey. And when's the last time Smokey was dominated by someone?
That is true.
Smokey
is rarely dominated.
Oh,
look at the top rope.
Right to the face, and now he's got the separation he needs to tag in Wu-Tang Man. And Wu-Tang Man coming in like a house of fire, wanting to get his hands on Batista.
Just look at Wu-Tang Man.
Just huge knee to the face. And now again the straight right hands right to the face. But Batista again ducking underneath. And now a back suplex. You don't really see that often from Batista hitting a back suplex, and now tagging in Cody Rhodes with a huge clothesline out of the corner. And now cheap shot to Smokey. And
wait a minute.
He's going to set up for Crossroads. If he hits it, this match is over. Coming from behind.
To the Crossroads. Wait.
Wu-Tang Man saw it coming, and now again trying to maintain control, but Cody's still in the driver's seat. A little collision there and a neck breaker.
I don't think it was a collision. I think Cody was trying to go for a shoulder block, but Wu-Tang Man is a bigger person than him, so he just bounced off.
Yeah, I think he just ran to a brick wall. And speaking of brick walls, it's like a brick fist right there landing right on the face of Cody Rhodes. And now,
look at Smokey.
SKO? Is he going to hit the SKO? No! Cody Rhodes knowing Smokey so well. Disaster kick.
Off the rope. Oh!
That could be it. 1, 2. No, Smokey kicks out. And now look at Rhodes again tagging in Batista. I don't even think he. And now Wu-Tang Man won the tag. And look at Cody Rhodes.
What's going?
Cody Rhodes trying to run away. But Smokey's coming right after him. And here we go. These two aren't going to wait anymore. They aren't going to wait anymore until Survivor Series.
They're going up the ramp. Someone needs to pull these two apart or they're going to kill each other.
They're just beating each other. within an inch of their lives on that ramp. And meanwhile, wait a minute. No!
Wait.
No! Wu-Tang Man got out of the Batista bomb. And now Wu-Tang Man with the chops in the corner.
If you want to talk about killing each other, look at these two huge Goliaths. They're just going at it in the ring, and it is all...
Wait a minute. Wu-Tang Man into the corner. Right into the ring post, and then a knee right to the face. Smokey and Cody Rhodes are fighting, and I think they fought all the way to the back. Spear!
Oh, I think he has ripped.
Oh, now Batista, he's got him up. Batista bomb. And that's going to do it for Wu-Tang Man.
Is that what we're going to see at Survivor Series?
We just might see that. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And if Batista hits that Batista bomb again at the pre-show Survivor Series, Wu-Tang Man's hopes of gaining revenge could be all for nothing.
Like I said earlier, it is all momentum going into that match, and he just killed Wu-Tang Man's momentum, period. Wu-Tang Man has no momentum going into that pre-show, and Batista has all the momentum. So you gotta think Batista was the one that pretty much could have lost tonight and still would have had momentum, but Wu-Tang Man was unable to pick up the victory, so that just shot him down to 0.
And I wonder, is this gonna cause doubt in Wu-Tang Man? To say to himself, can I beat Batista? Because he had the chance tonight and he couldn't get the job done. So you got to wonder if Wu-Tang Man is going to have a little doubt heading into that match.
That is true. Doubt is that pretty much just cleans it all up. If you doubt yourself, you are going to lose.
Yeah, and after this loss, Wu-Tang Man might be going to the back and starting to doubt that he can beat Batista. Because he had several opportunities to gain revenge and he hasn't been able to get the job done. And tonight, Batista pinned him in the middle of the ring. So you got to wonder about that. And now we're in the back with Oshu Jax.
Is he wearing pink?
Yes, he is wearing pink.
I want to hear what he has to say too.
Oshu Jax saying he wants to change that, but here comes Del Rio. He says he wants to get above Danny Jackpot's level, but
you gotta think Del Rio saying that he's pretty much standing in Oshu Jax's way, and I don't think Oshu Jax is gonna take that lightly.
Oshu Jax has been trying to get hands on Del Rio for weeks. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Looks like Oshu Jax is not going to wait until the Survivor Series to get his hands on Del Rio. And look at Del Rio just challenging Oshu Jax to hit him. He's daring Oshu Jax to hit him. Oshu Jax, he just hit him.
I think Oshu Jax was looking around to make sure the cartel wasn't around, and since nobody's around, he has all that raid build up. He can kick some Del Rio ass.
That's true. He finally gets his hands on Del Rio alone. No cartel, no Hunico, no Chavo. It's just Oshu Jax and Alberto Del Rio one-on-one, just like he wanted it. No El Rojo Mexico either, by the way. And look at Del Rio trying to run away.
Del Rio's trying to run away, though. Oshu Jax is just keeping Del Rio on him. He's saying you're not going in that.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Here comes Hunico from behind. And Oshu Jax doesn't even see. And from Oshu Jax. Oh, creeping death. And now Del Rio again trying to run away, and he's just Ocean Jax is just destroying Hunico. He doesn't even
This
notice.
is smart by Del Rio, though. Look at Del Rio. Del Rio is making sure that he is safe. He is going to be able to fight anybody another day. He is making sure he can live to fight another day. No. Oh my God.
He just kicked that door right in Hunico's head. But Del Rio might be escaping already. And Ocean Jax trying to fight him. There he is. Del Rio again from behind, a blindside attack.
He hit behind the car, and now he's jumping him from behind.
Wait a minute. Oh my God.
Ooh.
Into that car window.
Head first into that window. Oh my God. You gotta think Ocean Jax's butt has little shards of glass in him now.
We're gonna try. I'm surprised. You know what I'm more surprised about?
What?
I'm surprised that Ocean Jax was still wearing his glasses through all that.
I was about to say that. He's been wearing those glasses the whole time they were battling. When he got jumped, when he started punching, he could have threw out those glasses anytime, but he said he wanted to do it in style.
Well, speaking of doing it in style, here comes the show-off Dolph Ziggler. But you know what that reminded me of? It reminded me of the time when Samoa Joe got into that brawl and he was still wearing his towel.
I remember that. That was so. I was wondering how he was doing it. I wanted to know. I even asked him in the back how he did that little magic trick, and he said magicians never tell their secret. So
I didn't know Samoa Joe was a magician.
I guess he is. I was just talking to him randomly in the back, and he told me magicians never tell their secrets. But this guy right here isn't a magician at all. He is the Celtic warrior Sheamus.
You're right. Dolph Ziggler, Sheamus, and Alberto Del Rio are going to be in action tonight. Team Ziggler, and they're facing, according to my sources, they're facing the Great Khali, Vito, and Brodus Clay in a 6-man elimination match.
Those three are some weird superstars. I think that's going to be easy pickings for Team Ziggler. Team Ziggler is a great unit, and they're going to be going against the three weirdest superstars on this roster, not including some of the weird superstars that we have seen as of late.
Well, at least Khali, Vito, and Brodus Clay are more credible than the Job Squad, but that's a different story. And here comes Alberto Del Rio coming out to the ring after attacking Ocean Jax and putting him through that car window. And we're going to try and get an update on Ocean Jax's condition before the night is over. But you got to wonder what kind of condition he'll be in for Survivor Series now.
See, this is what I meant. He lived to fight another day. He knew he had a match coming up, so he waited. He knew that if he were to try anything stupid and get hurt, then Team Ziggler would be out a competitor, and it would be a 3-on-2 match. Even though they are weird, you got the Great Khali in there. He is pretty huge.
Yeah, 420 pounds and 7 feet tall, and then you got Vito, the toughest man to wear a dress, and then you got the Funkasaurus Brodus Clay. So, they are weird, but if they take them lightly, there could be
hell to pay. Just say that.
Yeah, you're right.
You gotta think Dolph Ziggler would be pissed if they lost here tonight.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, can you imagine Dolph Ziggler getting pinned by Vito? Or maybe Alberto Del Rio getting pinned by the Great Khali.
Or even Sheamus getting pinned by, I don't even say Vito, because if he gets pinned by Vito, then
well, it can happen if they take him lightly. And speaking of one of the guys in this match, here comes the Funkasaurus right now, Brodus Clay.
It's more like the Funka Weirdo, But this music is pretty catchy.
And look, even Brodus is wearing pink tonight.
I feel like putting on some pink because I'm dancing with him.